Quickly before this video starts, I just want to give you guys a speedy message that if you do not like this video in 10 seconds and subscribe, there's a very high chance that you will never find a scar ever again. So if you want to find scars, purple scars, golden scars, whichever scar it may be, you need to like and subscribe right this minute, right now. Otherwise, you're never gonna have good luck and you're never gonna win any more games. So yeah, I suggest if you want scars, leave a like, subscribe. That's basically all you have to do to get a scar. It's simple. Once you do it, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys find this one interesting. I did put a lot of hard work and effort into these conspiracies and secrets, so hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy this. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video on the channel. And yes, today we're back with another video of the 5 things or 5 secrets that you didn't know about skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. Today we're back with the all-new Dark Vanguard legendary skin, which is available in the shop currently as I'm making this video. And guys, this one's going to be a crazy one. As you guys know, in one of my previous videos I did the 5 things that you didn't know about the Dark Voyager in Fortnite Battle Royale, and that video actually did well because of you guys just wanting to watch Dark Voyager secrets for some reason. So I guess I'm back basically with a kind of a part 2 to that video that I made, because as you all know, the Dark Vanguard is basically the female version of the Dark Voyager, and it basically looks identical apart from the colors, and obviously she is a bit slimmer than the male version. And guys, we have a bunch of conspiracies lined up about the tilted towers. As you guys know, the tilted towers are apparently going to be hit by a comet, and guys, I have a bunch of crazy conspiracies about the Dark Vanguard and the Dark Voyager within this very video. So guys, before this video even starts, remember to drop a like, smash that like button if you want to see more of these videos, and tell me if you're interested for more things that you didn't know about other skins. Comment which other skin I should do 5 things you didn't know about on. Also guys, the gameplay you are seeing in the background is actually by one of my friends, Raveler Fortnite. Now I do want to say this guy is one of the best Fortnite players on PlayStation anyway that I have ever seen. This guy is actually going to be providing me with high kill gameplay for you guys, because as you know, in my previous videos when I use my gameplay, I don't really get too many kills. So this Raveler guy, he's on a different level than me, so he's obviously going to be bringing higher killed games, and his channel will be linked in the description below. Go and show him some love, subscribe to him for the sickest gameplays of Fortnite Battle Royale. And I heard that if you actually go and subscribe to him, he will actually teach you to be as good as he is in Fortnite. So if you want to get good like this guy, go and subscribe to him in the description. With that being said guys, let's get started on the 5 things that you didn't know about the Dark Vanguard. Number 1, we're going to start it off with the identity and actually who the Dark Vanguard is. And as you guys know, it is the female version of the Dark Voyager, so it's obviously not going to be Jonesy, I'm hoping this time, because as you guys know, last 2 videos I made, the Dark Voyager happened to be Jonesy underneath his helmet, and also the Rogue Agent happened to be Jonesy. So basically Epic Games have this pattern of every person with a helmet or mask on happens to be Jonesy. So we actually took a look under the helmet of the Dark Vanguard, and guys, would you believe it, it's actually not Jonesy this time it is actually Ramirez. Yes guys, so this is basically the Moonwalker skin. As you guys know, there's a Moonwalker skin this season, and it's kind of space related as well. So basically the same person that is the Moonwalker is the same person that is the Dark Vanguard. Now I actually do very much like this skin, and to be able to find out who's actually underneath is pretty exciting every time a new skin comes out. So yeah, this time thank goodness it's not Jonesy and it is actually Ramirez, because I was going to say if Jonesy was actually the female version of the Dark Voyager, there would have to be a problem there. So that's probably the first secret thing that you guys didn't know about. Nice and easy starting things off. Let's move on to the second thing, which is another kind of easy thing to know, but however I'm still going to mention it, and this is the fact that it still says space on the Dark Vanguard's boots, on the bottom of the Dark Vanguard's boots should I say. So basically the same as the Dark Voyager. If you actually look on the Dark Vanguard's shoes, whenever you're basically falling from the battle bus, you may be able to see the glowing pink text that says space, and here's a good screenshot of something like that I actually managed to grab. You can actually clearly see that it says space this time, and yeah, for those of you who missed the Dark Voyager video, it actually does say space on the Voyager's boots, underneath the boots obviously, and this obviously has to tie in with the season 3 battle pass being space related, and also for the skins just being astronauts and space related also. But this is quite easily not caught, so a lot of people kind of get distracted, they don't really pay attention to those stuff, so I'm just kind of bringing it to you in this video. Moving on to the next secret that you didn't know about the Dark Vanguard, and this is actually one of the more important ones. It actually says IOV on the side of the Dark Vanguard's helmet. Now you're probably wondering, what does IOV mean, Retrex? I actually had to go on Google and type in IOV space to like basically load up all the space related searches so it doesn't come up with anything else. And what do you know, a bunch of satellite stuff came on. Now actually it just kind of puzzled me for a second. I thought, what can IOV satellites do? And then I realized guys that there is a huge comet comet in the Fortnite Battle Royale world right now. If you look up at the sky at any time, you can see the massive blue floating comet up away in the sky. This actually kind of quizzed me as to think whether or not there is actually satellites out there that the Dark Vanguard and the Dark Voyager sent out to basically watch over the comet as it flies down to Tilted Towers. As you guys know, the Tilted Towers conspiracy is that it will be hit on April 18th with a meteor or a comet, and potentially this was all organized by actually having the Dark Vanguards and Dark Voyagers plan this out by using their satellites and watching over the comet. I know guys, this might sound a little bit far-fetched, but stay tuned for more secrets, and there's actually even more stuff I have to share about this comet and Tilted Towers within the Dark Vanguard secrets, so it's all gonna tie in together at the end. I hope you guys do stick around to then. And yeah guys, tell me if you think this is true. This is just something I thought in my mind. I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but it definitely does sound like a cool theory that could potentially be true. The next thing I want to mention is actually not the Dark Vanguard herself, but actually her Dark Void backbling. So as you know, the Dark Vanguard comes with the Dark Void backbling, and if you actually use this in the game, there is a little tiny something that's slightly off about this. Now, whenever you actually go up to the Dark Vanguard and you look at her backbling closely, you can see that in the middle of basically where it shows the inside of the backbling, little spherical circle bit in the middle, it kind of glows pink. And then what I was kind of thinking was that could actually be the signal connected to the satellite way up in the sky where the comet is. And basically all I'm going to say guys is if you look closely, you can see a little blue kind of circle glowing on her backbling, and right in the middle of the circle I'm showing you guys on the screen right now, and that guys, yes you probably guessed, could be the satellite watching over the comet up in the space of the Fortnite Battle Royale as we speak. So obviously that purple little steam or whatever it is, smoke that's inside of her backbling, that could just be a cover up as to like make people not be able to realize that that's actually watching over the comet. Like I said in the previous fact, the IOV satellites do have something to do with this. It says IOV on her helmet, so she's clearly working for these satellites, and as you guys know, the comet is up there, and potentially that is the comet being watched by the satellite. And I know guys, it sounds a little bit creepy, and to be honest, I actually see this happening. There's just no explanation. All I think about every time I use a Dark Voyager is the fact that she's actually working to destroy Tilted Towers, and I actually want to see when Tilted Towers, if it will be even destroyed, how it happened, and maybe Epic Games will actually reveal that it was the Dark Voyagers and the Dark Vanguards, basically their ideas. Also, I actually managed to Google the definition of a Vanguard, and it came up basically someone that makes ideas, like biological ideas, and in my head I just thought that the Voyagers and the Vanguards could have made this idea that they just want to destroy Tilted Towers for whatever reason, and it seems to actually be happening in a reality right now. I know guys, this sounds really crazy, and guess what, it doesn't end there. The fifth and final secret thing that you didn't know about the Dark Vanguard is actually something to do with the Tilted Towers takeover conspiracy by the Voyagers. Now guys, if you know, there's actually been a lot of speculation that the world, or like the real world, will be ending on like April 18th, or there's been a massive like conspiracy rumor that the world is going to be taken over by aliens, and then maybe Fortnite actually decided to see that trend and take it in their own game, and basically instead of the world ending on April 18th, they're going to have Tilted Towers being destroyed on April 18th, and obviously the aliens, instead of them taking over the earth, maybe the Voyagers and the Vanguards are going to be the aliens in this Fortnite scene, and they're going to be taking over the world, aka Tilted Towers. Yes guys, as crazy as this is, basically the Voyagers and the Vanguards are going to be destroying Tilted Towers, taking it over, making it their land, doing whatever they want with it, and just plotting their new base. And that actually leads me to think that potentially Epic Games, after they do destroy Tilted Towers, maybe they'll add like a new space station map instead of Tilted Towers, and that will obviously be to represent where the Dark Voyagers and the Dark Vanguard took the territory and actually made it their own. Jeez guys, I don't know about you, but my head is just so quizzed right now as to what to think about this Dark Vanguard skin, whether it's like a good skin to use or whether it's really creepy, because if you use this, you're going to be classed as a bad person that wants to destroy Tilted Towers. I don't know, tell me what you guys think, because these conspiracies are just absolutely out of this world, literally. That was kind of a bad joke, but who cares, okay? But anyway guys, that's basically all the secret 5 things and conspiracies, Easter eggs, things you didn't know about the Dark Vanguard, whatever you want to call this. But trust me guys, I had so much fun putting this together, and tell me if you guys actually had fun watching this. Tell me if you believe in any of these conspiracies, or whether you think they're all far-fetched and they're not real. I'm actually super pumped to see what will happen on April 18th when Tilted Towers could potentially be removed. To be honest, I really don't like Tilted Towers. I never land there, and I just think it doesn't really fit with the Fortnite map in general, so I'm really pumped to see what they do next in Fortnite with Tilted Towers. But anyway, that's all I have to say for this video. Remember to check out my friend Reveler's channel in the description. Remember to click the top link in the description down below to get yourself some free V-Bucks for PS4 or Xbox on Fortnite Battle Royale. And without further ado guys, I will see you all in the next video, and peace.